Good morning. Welcome to another video, some gentle yoga suitable for beginners or people that have got a little bit of their own practice. So come to a comfortable seated position, sitting with your legs crossed. And if you have your legs crossed, remember which way you've crossed them because we'll cross them the other way shortly. And just bring your hands to your knees, close down your eyes, feel your sit bones rooted through the mat. Your spine is straight and long, and I want you to get the feeling that you are lengthening. The spine is lengthening, like there's a golden thread coming through the top of the head, making you feel longer. Relaxing your shoulders, the spine is straight. And just focus on the breath, breathing in and out through your nose. Really coming to a place of stillness before we start our practice this morning. And as you inhale through your nose, you notice the coolness of the air. And when you exhale through your nose, you notice how the breath is warmed. Just observing the breath, not changing anything at the moment. The next time you exhale, make your exhale slightly longer than the inhale. Becoming aware of the expansion of the rib cage when you inhale through your nose. How the shoulders rise a little. And when you exhale through your nose, there's this relaxing, releasing. When you inhale, the awareness of the expansion of the rib cage, the rise of the belly. And when you exhale, the feeling of release, the navel drawing slowly and softly towards the spine. Really connecting to ourselves, being fully present through the breath. Everybody exhale and take a deep inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Pause for a moment. Exhale 4, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Big inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now allow your breathing to take on a more normal pattern. What's normal for you? Open up your left hand, place it over your heart space. Open up your right hand, place it just in front of your navel. You might be aware that your heart is racing a little bit. Just breathing gently. Keeping your eyes closed, place your hands together and create a little bit of friction in the palms. The nerve ending in the palms correlates the whole neurological system, which is interrelated to everything in your whole body. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, place each palm over the eyes. Fully exhale. Inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just part your fingers, allow a little bit of light in. Bringing the hands down to the knees. However you've crossed your legs, now cross them the other way. Bringing your hands to your heart center, closing your eyes and setting an intention for your practice this morning. It can be a loved one, it could be a project you're working on. Just devoting your practice to something. Inhale, look up, arms up. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, look up. Interlace your fingers, push your palms away. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, arms up, look up. Reach up. Exhale, chin to chest. Releasing your hands, taking your legs straight in front of you. I want you to imagine you're up against an imaginary wall. Bringing your shoulders back and down, reaching out your left hand along the mat, taking the right arm up, just gazing up into the palm of the right hand. You can stay here, or if you want a little bit more, just reach a little bit further, but make sure that your sit bone is still connected with the mat. Coming back to center, take it to the other side. Right hand slides away, left arm comes up, looking up into the palm of your left hand. If it hurts your neck looking up, just look forwards. If you want a little bit more, slide a little bit further, so you're getting a nice stretch down the side body. Remember to keep your sit bone on the mat, don't lift up. Coming back to center. Bending the left knee in towards you, sitting nice and tall. Taking your left elbow to the inside of your left knee. Reaching forwards towards the right foot. Make sure there's a bit of a gap between your foot and your inner thigh. If you can't reach the foot, the lower leg is fine, or hands either side of the knee. Sit nice and tall, reaching forwards with both hands. Turn the left palm so the thumb is facing down, and see if you can reach forward and then scoop that arm around the knee. Reaching forward with your other hand, twisting the hands so the thumb faces the floor. We're actually rotating the shoulder, so twisting it all the way around your back, and see if you can bind the fingers. If you can't, just grab onto the bottom of your t-shirt. Inhale, look up. Exhale, just fold, chin towards your chest. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come on up, releasing your left hand and your right hand. Taking your left peace fingers around the left big toe. Use your other hand for support if you want to, and see if you can straighten that leg. Doesn't matter if the knee's bent. And let's take some big circles in one direction and then in the other. Try and sit tall, lifting the chest. And then bring the leg in front of you. It doesn't matter if your knee is bent. Taking both of your hands around the foot if that's possible, or the back of the calf. See if you can pull the leg towards you. Hold it here. See if you can keep your leg where it is and take your hands either side. Let's hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lower that leg down. Let's take it to the other side. Bending in the right knee. Little tips. You can shift yourself a little bit further. Shift your bum forward towards the back of that right heel. Make sure there's a gap in between your inner thigh and the foot. Taking the right shoulder to the inside of that right knee. Using the other hand to help push you forward. Reach forward with that right hand. Turn the hand so the thumb is facing down. We're rotating the shoulder here. See if you can just wrap it around your knee. Taking the left hand forwards as far as you can. Turning the hand so the thumb's facing down. And again, we're rotating the shoulder first, then the elbow. And see if you can wrap it behind you. Don't worry if you can't bind the fingers. Just grab the back of your t-shirt. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. Here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release your hands. Come to sitting tall. Taking your right peace fingers around your right big toe, using your other hand as support. See if you can straighten the leg. It doesn't matter if your knee's bent. And let's take some big circles. Anti-clockwise. Just nice big circles for the hip, and then clockwise. Lovely, well done. Let's see if you can straighten your leg. Maybe take both of your hands to the back of the calf or the foot, drawing the leg towards you. Hold it here, see if you can sit tall. Try and keep that leg in exactly that position and release the hands. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lower the leg down. Just shake out your legs a little bit. Well done. See if you can come to bringing the soles of your feet together. It doesn't matter if you're in a long diamond position or if your feet are really close to you. Little tips, if it's hurting the outsides of your knees, you can grab a block or a brick or a cushion, depending on how much support you need to support those knees while you're working on opening your hips. Otherwise, if you're comfortable with that, sit nice and tall. See if you can hold your hands around your feet and get the idea of opening your feet up like you're reading a book. Spine is straight and long. Hold it here. You can stay here if you want a little bit more. See if you can bend your elbows to the insides of your knees, maybe straightening your knees, stretching your knees out a little bit more. If that's okay, stay here if you want a little bit more. Inhale. When you exhale, see if you can round your back and your chin to your chest. Perhaps maybe taking your forehead towards your feet. Inhale, release. Taking your left leg out and straight, and the sole of your right foot comes to the inside of your leg. Lifting your arms up, turning your torso so it's sort of aimed towards that leg. Flexing the left foot. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, try to make sure your arms are symmetrical. Keeping your back straight. Imagine you're holding a bowl of water and you're just hovering that bowl of water above your toes. Inhale, lift up a little. Exhale, hovering that bowl of water. You can stay here. If you want a little bit more, take your left elbow to the inside of your left knee, placing your hand flat, turning your torso towards the ceiling. Easing off, taking your hands either side of the foot, bringing the bowl of water back up, releasing the hands. Stretching out the right leg, taking the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right leg, turning your torso towards that straight leg. Flexing the foot, lifting your arms up, looking up, keep the spine straight. Inhale, look up. Exhale, imagine you've got this bowl of water in your hands and you're just hovering it above that right foot. Inhale, ease off. Exhale, hovering the water. Little caveats, if your legs are hurting with your legs straight, just take a gentle bend in your knee. You can stay here. If you want a little bit more, take the right elbow to the inside of your right knee. See if you can place your hand flat as you turn your torso towards the ceiling. Otherwise, taking your bowl of water, bringing it back up, releasing the hands, straightening out both legs. Well done. How are we doing for time? I'm trying to make this a shorter class, specifically for George and Ziggy. So, trying to plant seeds. Try to just use 2 limbs when you get up. So we're going to come and do a little bit of standing. So if you can stand up just using 2 limbs, that would be brilliant. So if we can take our mountain pose, it forms the basis of all standing poses. So have your feet maybe hip width apart to begin with. And lift all of your toes, placing them all down on the mat, feeling really connected with your mat. You can choose to close your eyes if you want to. That can help with your body's proprioception, which is the feeling that we're moving when our eyes are closed. It's your body's nervous system trying to keep you upright. Now I want you to imagine your spine is getting longer. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your head and neck are an extension of your spine. And imagine a golden thread coming out the top of your head, making you longer. Slightly engage your calves, your thighs. Slightly engage your glutes, feeling your chest lifting. Shoulders are relaxed, hands face forward. Get the sensation that you're gently drawing your navel towards your spine. Feeling really strong through your feet. Get the sensation that you're leaning over to the right, leaning over to the left. Taking a little bit more pressure into the heels, a little bit more pressure into the forefoot. And I want you to get the sensation that you're equally balanced, right foot, left foot. Feeling really, really strong. Inhale, taking your arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to the sides. Inhale, taking the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to the sides. Taking your left hand to your left waist. Right arm comes up. Squeeze your glutes. Just feel like you're leaning over to that left side. Squeeze your glutes. Hold it there. And a little bit more, releasing the left arm as well. Then breathe. Coming back to center, releasing the hands. Taking the right hand to the right waist. Inhaling the left arm up. Squeeze your glutes, leaning over. Leaning over. Hold it there. If you want a little bit more, releasing that right arm. And breathe. Coming back to center, bringing your hands to your waist. Feeling really strong through your feet. We do a couple of standing poses. So really root down through your right foot, squeezing your left knee up towards your chest. Try and focus on something at eye level or slightly above. And then straighten the leg, point the toe. Bending the knee back up. Really feel strong through that right foot. Straightening the leg, pointing the toe. Taking the leg behind you. Squeeze the glutes. Bringing the knee all the way back up. Straightening the leg, pointing the toe. Taking the leg out to the right, to the left, sorry. And then swing it in front of you. Back over to the left. And see if you can swing it to the other side, but behind the standing leg. Bringing it back up towards your chest. Taking that left foot down. Well done. Feel really, really strong now through your left leg as you squeeze your right knee up towards your chest. Squeeze your left glutes. Straighten that right leg. Bending back up towards you. Straighten that right leg. Take it out to the side. In front of the standing left leg. Back out to the side, looking at something on the wall that's not moving. Taking it behind the standing leg. Back out to the side. Taking your leg forward, point the toes, squeezing the knee up, pointing the toe, taking the leg down. Just pedal out your legs a little bit and feel really, really strong through your right foot. Taking the left sole up to the lower leg or a little bit higher, whichever's more comfortable for you. Try and focus on something in front of you that's not moving. Maybe your hand to your waist, peeling out that left knee a little bit more. Taking your hands to your heart center. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the foot into the thigh. Exhale, taking the arms up. You can stay here if you want a little bit more. Maybe give your tree branches. Bring your hands back down the center line. Squeezing the knee up towards the chest. Straighten the leg, bringing that left foot down. Let's take it to the other side. Feeling really strong through our left foot. Bending the right knee up. Taking the sole of the foot to the lower leg. Or up into the thigh. Squeezing the foot into the thigh and the thigh into the foot. If you've got slippy clothes on, everything slides. Hold it here. Maybe tease that knee out a little bit more. Stronging your legs. Focusing on something on the wall in front of you, above eye level, that's not moving. Taking your hands to your heart center. Taking your arms up. You want a little bit more? Give your tree branches. Well done. Bringing your hands back to your heart center. Squeezing the palms together. Bending that knee up towards your chest. Straightening the leg. Bringing the right foot to join the left foot. Well done. Taking the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the sides. Inhale. Taking the arms up. Exhale. Hands to the side. Coming to the top of your mat. Feet hip width apart. Feeling really strong through your feet. Sweeping the arms up, coming to sit in your chair pose. So try not to lift the heels. I want you to feel your weight coming into your heels as well. Maybe lift your toes. If it's comfortable for you, have your hands together, otherwise hands apart. See if you can take your gaze to your little fingers. Try not to bend your back, try to have a straight back. Hold it here. Maybe take your hands to your heart center. If that's enough, stay here. Or you can hook your right elbow to the outside of your right knee. With your hands in prayer, try to get the back of the thumbs towards the breastbone. Hold it here. If you want a little bit more, open your arms up. Take your gaze down, sweeping both of your arms up, back to chair. Hands in heart center. Taking your left elbow to the outside of your left knee now. Taking your gaze up. Sorry, outside of the right knee. Stay here or open up your arms. Taking your gaze down, bringing your hands back to chair. Hands to the floor. Allow your head to relax. Just fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can be like this, or this, or this. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Now take a generous bend in the knee. Let your head and neck completely relax. Maybe fold your arms. Take a gentle sway from side to side. Just breathe. Head and neck are completely relaxed. From here, I want you to release your hands and I want you to just push through your feet, keep your knees bent, and we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. The last to come up is the head and the neck. Standing nice and tall. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Take a step back with the left leg and have like a hip width gap between your legs, but you're stepping back with the left leg. So your left leg's around about 11 o'clock, right leg's at 12 o'clock. Square off your hips so they're facing forward. Hands in heart center. Back leg is straight. Bend into the front knee and just look down. Can you see the tips of your toes? Fantastic. Are you getting a stretch in the back leg? Squeeze the right thigh, squeeze the left glute. You can stay here. If you want a little bit more, inhale. Taking the arms up, looking up. If that hurts your head, have your arms either side of your ears. You can stay here, or if you want a little bit more, see if you could come onto your standing leg, straighten the standing leg, and come into a warrior three. So arms are being pulled forwards, the heels being pulled to the back of the room. You can take your hands underneath you, and maybe give yourself wings. And then slowly and gracefully come back to your warrior one position. Hands to heart center. Let's bring that left foot to join the right foot. Let's take it to the other side. So step back with the right foot. The right foot's at about 1 o'clock. Left foot's at 12 o'clock. Square off your hips so they're facing forward. Back leg is straight. Squeeze your right glute. Squeeze your left thigh. Hands to heart center. Allow your left knee to bend and just glance down to make sure you can see the tips of your toes. You don't want your knee too far forwards. You want it kind of roughly above the ankle, squaring off the hips. Hopefully, you're getting a nice stretch down the back of that leg. You can stay here. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thigh. Almost get the feeling that you're dragging your feet towards each other. They're not moving, but it makes it a bit more dynamic. Inhale, taking the arms up. If it hurts your neck to look up, have your arms either side of your ears. So you can stay here. If you want a little bit more, come onto your standing leg, taking your arms forward, getting the feeling that the fingertips are being pulled in one direction and your heels being pulled in the other. And if you want to, you can bring your hands to your heart center, or maybe give yourself wings. And then slowly and gracefully come on back to your warrior one. Hands to heart center, left foot joins right foot. Well done. We'll come to a nice seated position, but we'll come down nice and slow. So if you can have your feet quite wide, heels in, toes out. Little tip, if this hurts your knees, have your feet turned in a little bit more. Hands to heart center. I want you to imagine you're sliding down the imaginary wall. Just squeezing your hands together, feeling really strong in the upper body. And as you bend your knees, so you're not leaning forward, you're sliding down this imaginary wall. See how far you can go. And then coming back up. Inhale. When you exhale, see if you can bend down. Maybe you can go a bit further this time, taking your elbows to the insides of your knees. Come up a tiny bit, take your arms forward, and we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come on up. Well done. And this time, see if you can slide all the way down. So, elbows to the insides of the knees, if that's possible. Maybe taking your arms forward. See if you can get your bum all the way down to the mat. If you can't, then please come down in a safe way. Maybe bending one knee and bringing the other leg down. Sitting nice and tall. If you can turn sideways on your mat, so you're on the full length of your mat, have your feet flat, knees bent, taking your arms out. We're nearly done. Raising the right leg, putting it back down. Raising the left leg, putting it back down. See if you can squeeze your knees and feet together, lift your chest, and take both of the legs up. Hold it here. See if you can straighten the right leg, keeping the left leg bent. Back to bent knees. Straighten the left leg, keep the right leg bent. Back to bent knees. See if you can straighten both legs. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take both feet to the mat and slowly and gently see if you can roll yourself down, tucking your chin to your chest as you do so, allowing the back of your head to relax, arms to the side, feet to the outer corners of your mat. Take a gentle roll of your head, left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Close your eyes. Deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs. And as you exhale, open your jaw wide. Relaxing your jaw at the end of the exhale. Inhale through your nose, filling your lungs. Pausing at the very top of the inhale. Slowly releasing your exhale. Keeping your eyes closed. Deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs. And as you exhale, start to gently release into your relaxation. Eyelids are heavy. Skin on the forehead is relaxed. Cheeks, jaw, neck, shoulders are relaxed. The back of the neck is relaxed. Left arm, right arm, relaxed. Back of the left hand, back of the right hand is relaxed. Palms of the hands are relaxed. Left thumb, right thumb, relaxed. All the fingers are relaxed, fingertips gently curling in. Chest, spine, hips are relaxed. Left thigh, right thigh, relaxed. Both of the knees are relaxed. Back of the left calf, back of the right calf is relaxed. Left ankle, right ankle, relaxed. Back of the left heel is heavy. Back of the right heel is heavy. Top of the left foot is relaxed. Top of the right foot is relaxed. All 10 toes are relaxed. Sole of the left foot, sole of the right foot, relaxed. Whole system, relaxed. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs. Pausing at the very top of the inhale. Slowly releasing the exhale. Whole system, relaxed. With each inhale, visualizing the breath as a beautiful white light. The white light of energy, vitality, love, joy, kindness. And as you exhale, you're breathing out into the world love, joy, kindness, compassion, peace. Honoring yourself in this moment that you've devoted to your practice. And taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs. Pausing at the very top of the inhale, slowly releasing your exhale. And starting to bring a little bit of awareness into your fingers and your toes. Awareness of the noises in the room and around the room. And keeping your eyes closed, slowly roll onto your right hand side. Then when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, come into a comfortable seated position. Taking your arms up, look up. Bringing your hands together, bringing all that love and energy you created for yourself in your practice back into your heart center for when you need it most. May the love of yoga be within you, around you. Namaste. Go and have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me.